Sociedad, and Real Madrid home to Zaragoza in a match between the Copa del Rey finalists. Los Merengues going in without the injured Ronaldo and Raul and opting to rest Ivan Helguera and Luis Figo. Good news for a Zaragoza team looking to win for the 5th time in 6 outings. A somber Bernabeu Saturday given the recent terrorist attacks, but fans appreciative of the players' gesture of goodwill as they take the field carrying a ribbon of mourning banner. That followed, of course, by a moment of silence for the victims of the bombings. The home team will count first, nearly a half hour gone, when midfielder Juan Fran backs up the defense and then sets up Javier Portillo for the 1-0 goal. Nice finish to the reserve striker, and that brings about a few much-needed smiles, not only on the pitch but in the stands. Great to see. 4 minutes later, Real Zaragoza levels the match. Delio Toledo managing to run onto a ball from the corner and put a header past a few panic-looking folks at the back. And the guests have tied it, and they're all fired up. Why wouldn't they be? To the second half, and Zaragoza looking for a lead. Luciano Galete gets a chance one-on-one with Iker Casillas, but watch the keeper come out and neatly tap the ball away, and then he hustles onto the loose ball and clears it to safety, giving himself a chance to regain his position. Exceptional work from Casillas there. 3/4 of the way through this one, Real Madrid works to avoid dropping points at home for just the 2nd time this season. Zinedine Zidane with a close-in chance, and he shanks it just a little. The visitors get the last good chance to win this one. Joran Drulic sent into space. His finesse shot hits the posts. Real Madrid and Real Zaragoza play to a 1-1 draw.
On the
Valencia, Depor, and Barcelona among those most interested in gaining ground, and we begin our recap of Sunday's play with 2nd place Valencia vying to get to within 4 points of top spot with a win at Celta Vigo and a battle of sides looking to get back on form. Valencia generates the first good chance of the match. Carlos Marchena's header from Barajas knocked down right on goal, but Caballero is there to make the stop, forcing Marcheno to retreat instead of celebrate. At the other end, Jose Ignacio's redirection creative but wide of giving his team the lead. Valencia keeper Santiago Canizares suggesting maybe a little tighter marking would help the cause, as would a goal. And just before the interval, Valencia knocks one home. Francisco Rufete quickly driving the rebound into the back of the Celta Vigo cage, giving the visitors a prayer of taking their first game at Celta Vigo in 10 seasons, believe it or not. That's why the boys are excited. The defensive tone that dominated the first half carries over to the second half until Jesuli Mora runs onto this setup from Sasha Ilic, but the ambitious try is just wide. Valencia lacking a little, minus Pablo Aymar and Roberto Ayala. And the hosts look to capitalize late. Again, Sasha Ilic provides the ball for Mora, but unfortunately for Mora and Celta Vigo, the chance will go for naught. Then in injury time, how about this for a turn of events? Jesuli works into the box. He's trying to create when he is taken down. No call, and away goes Valencia. 2 quick passes turn it into a 2-on-1, and Rufete will keep the ball, and watch him take off to the races as he picks up the ball wide right and goes. Rufete keeps it and roofs it. It's a big 2-0 lead for Valencia. It's a 2-0 Valencia victory. In fact, one Celta Vigo is bound to have trouble accepting. To Barcelona at Murcia now. Barca in the tan golf shirts, and the visitors waste no time getting on the board. Less than 5 minutes in, Xavi's free kick ends up at Zaviola's feet. He puts it away. It's his 8th of the season. The best-dressed team in the league has a chance to celebrate. Short time later, Murcia comes close to leveling. Ricci ending up with a good look at goal, only to be rejected by a diving Victor Valdez. Great stop there. Murcia's players reflect in disbelief. But how'd he do that on their faces? Still 1-0 Barca late in the half, and the home team keeps coming. Juan Valera blasting one, but he blasts it off the side netting. Might have done better if he'd waited just a moment, but let it fly and missed wide. The second half now, and more from the determined host. Luis Garcia with a free kick that looks perfect, but it's the width of a post for making this a 1-1 game. And it makes for a wake-up call for Barcelona. Just past the hour mark, the visitors make something happen through the determined work of Marc Overmars. Watch Overmars make a long run, a powerful run, before setting up Ronaldinho for the gimme. 2-0 Barca, and that stands as your final score.
In 3rd place, Juve hosting leaders AC Milan.
El Celta de Vigo recibió al Valencia en Balaidos. También se guardó un minuto de silencio. Los españoles están más unidos, lo decía Jorge, hoy más que nunca contra el terrorismo. El minuto 39, Vicente cobra el tiro libre y rechaza Caballero para que Francisco Rufete, destapadito, convierta el 0-1. ahí para el festejo naranjero. Al 90 la lleva Sissoko, abre por derecha para Francisco Rufete, se la va a pedir Cisco, pero Rufete prefiere la individual y pone el 2-0 definitivo, y segundos antes el árbitro les había negado un penal a los celtiñas. El resultado con el Valencia acortando a la distancia a 4 puntos con el líder Real Madrid, y así suma 57 puntos en el torneo.
Betis recibió a los Osasuna en el Manuel Ruiz de Lopera y al minuto 42, ¡fuego! A balón parado. Benjamín dejó viendo visiones a Sansol. Y le reitero, faltaban 3 minutos para irnos al descanso. Sobre la hora, Pablo García, antes de irnos al vestidor, movía. Primero Aloisí no puede, después Puñal tampoco. John Aloisí, finalmente la tercera fue la vencida. Y de esta manera, 1-1, en el segundo tiempo no hubo más. Los verdiblancos del Betis llegan a 4 partidos sin ganar y con 38 puntos han caído al 10º lugar en la Liga Española.
Vámonos al sur de nuestro